East High School students are scheduled to come back from spring break on Wednesday next week, but many students and families say they don't know if they feel safe enough to return.
Some are still on the fence, undecided if they want to go back to class. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon talked with one student from East who says he feels torn. Courtney?
Yeah, that's right. Students tell me they have mixed feelings. They love their school, community, their friends, their teachers, their administrators, but they wish things were different, less scary. 17-year-old Gabriel Curcio says all he wants to do is be a regular kid again.
It comes in waves, honestly.
The trauma, the pressure keeps mounting on students.
Yeah, just anything to get my mind off of what happened.
The weight 17-year-old East High School junior Gabriel Curcio carries is one no child should have to bear.
I don't want to ever go through that again. I don't want anyone else to go through that again.
At first, last week's lockdown was just a regular occurrence, something students have become desensitized to. But Gabriel says they quickly learned shots had been fired inside of their school.
And it's the first time I've ever seen my dad cry, and just seeing that really made me feel like it really dug home how much danger I was in.
This is the moment Gabriel was released from school the day of the shooting, his father anxiously waiting to embrace his son.
And then when I saw my dad crying, I just broke down.
After going to countless protests demanding stricter gun laws and nothing changing, teens like Gabriel feel pressure to do more.
You know, it feels like I have this extra pressure on if I'm doing enough, and I have to think about if I'm doing enough as an activist.
He says he's frustrated, worried, and is still on the fence on whether he'll go back to school on Wednesday.
My worries should be school and grades and stupid friend drama, not whether or not I have to worry about one of my friends getting shot, and if the mark I leave is gonna be enough.
There's still a few days of spring break left for him to decide, but he's already lost classmates to gun violence. He doesn't want to lose his entire school community, too.
Some people have said that they don't want to go back, or they don't want me to go back. And it's just such a hard thing because I love this school so much.
DPS said in a statement today they will be returning school resource officers to 11 schools when students return from spring break. Those schools include this list here: North, South, West, and East, Montbello, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Early College, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Lincoln, Kennedy, and Manual. We've also heard from parents who have decided not to enroll their students at East despite wanting to.
So tough because that's their community, that's their people, and then they have to decide if they feel safe.
Yeah, I spoke with a parent today who went to East. He graduated from East. His senior daughter's at East, and his son is in 8th grade right now, and he says it breaks his heart that his kid can't go to the school that he loves so much. They moved into that area so they could all go to East, and he made the decision that it's just not safe enough. He doesn't feel comfortable having him there.
Okay, well, we'll hope maybe changes might change some attitudes as well. Thank you, Courtney.